I'm on a trip to Boston and it's like midnight on the way there, somewhere in the middle of Pennsylvania. Thought this would be a ridiculous time to start with my first video on hopefully what will be a very easy cache that I suspect will be right down here. There it is. Quick grab. As a start to the video, let's get on to it. I'm going to Boston. Hey, it's the next day in middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania in Boston. Just woke up from the hotel and found one a cache nearby. Sounded like it was gonna be more interesting, but it's just another guardrail cache. Easy grab. Continuing on my way to Boston. Stopped for food and gas here, I think in Hellertown, Pennsylvania, on my way to Boston. Said that about 8 times in this video. I need to stop doing that, but another quick and boring guardrail grab. Had a parking ride. Now headed back to my car to continue on my trip. All right, I just crossed over into Massachusetts. Didn't get any in Connecticut yet. We tried to do one in a rest area there, but it was missing, so had to try it on the way back. But this is another incredibly easy one, just on a fence, not particularly well hidden, and there you go. First cache in Massachusetts, nearly to Boston. Be back with the next cache. Hey, I'm finally in Boston, down here by the North Market, and now would be a good time to stop watching if you don't want any spoilers about caches in Boston. So I'm about to make my first grab. It's right down here. Quick little nano on this bench. On to the next one. City Hall in Boston, another quick grab, a little nano. You can just see it right up in there. And that's the hide, and you can sort of see the area here. On to the next one. We're at a little park in Boston's north end. Found another cache. It's on a baseball field, actually. Not a particularly good one. Not particularly thrilled. I had to come to a baseball field to find it, but if you can see it, you can't see it up in there, but there you go. A little bottle cap cache, magnetic, easy find. See if you see it up over there to the harbor. Maybe not. I don't know. Plenty of water around here to see. Try and mix in a little history. Going to look at some Paul Revere type stuff and whatnot. So on to the next one. With a brief bit of history at the Old North Church, where they hung some lanterns on Paul Revere's ride. I don't get the impression it's actually Paul Revere stopped here, but you can read that up there. Signal lanterns of Paul Revere were displayed in the steeple of this church, April 18, 1775, and warned of the British coming, Lexington and Concord. So there you go. There's no caches around here, but brief bit of history. I'm outside the Paul Revere house in Boston, just in case you wanted to see it. You can't take any pictures inside, but Paul Revere owned this house, and there it is. You can pay $4 to get inside and see what I saw, but it's not all that exciting. So there you go, middle of Boston, very old house. Still here in downtown Boston. Got another little nano to find that, let's see, right down here. Easy little grab, little black nano. Seems to be the majority of what I'm finding in this video, and here's the surrounding area if you just want to get an idea where I'm at. Spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. There you go. On to the next one. Not sure when that'll be. About to grab some lunch. Hey, I'm at the Bunker Hill Monument. No caches here. It's a national park. I'd imagine that's why. But I thought I'd at least show it to you. Colonel William Prescott here. I don't know anything about him, to be honest, but here's your monument. The Battle of Bunker Hill took place here. It's one of the first early and devastating battles of the Revolution, from the little bit that I've read. Wish I could tell you more, but I really don't know anymore. But this is the monument. It's the hill where the battle took place, and I'm gonna try to get some more caching done today. But if you've never seen the monument, there is a short look at it. You should come here and check it out. I'm at the Boston Public Gardens Park, right in the middle of downtown, sort of like a Central Park kind of thing, and found a cool little cache here. See down here on the fence, little ammo can. There's a nano inside. Put it back where it belongs, as there's quite a few muggles, but no one seems to care about me or what I'm doing. So there we go, another cache in Boston. The public garden in Boston, the other side now, you see here, and right behind here. If I could get to it, let's try this again. There we go. Bam. Little magnet, micro cache, Altoid 10. On to the next. Nearby Boston's stadium, Fenway Park. Gonna try to find some caches, but just thought I'd show a little bit going to the game tonight, Reds versus Red Sox.
So take as many pictures as you want. Keep taking them as I'm talking as well. Some of you can see Alright, so about these.
Well, I'm at a rest station in Belmont, Ohio. A rest stop, I mean, and I guess this will be the last couple of caches that I find on this trip. Been a long trip. In 5 days, drove from Cincinnati to Boston, and now driving back from Boston to Cincinnati. There's 2 caches here. We're gonna see what we can find. Yeah, I'm long and I'm tired. Been looking for this one down in the woods for quite a while now, and it's supposed to be a half-gallon container. My sister's with me looking too, and she's a geocacher as well, and this shouldn't have been hard to find, so I suspect it's been muggled. The last person DNF'd it, but they tried at night. But this one shouldn't have been hard, so I think I'm gonna have to say unfortunately it's been muggled, and that's a bummer because I think it had like 6 travel bugs in it. But I'm gonna go try to find the other one at this rest stop and get back on our way. Alright, last cache on the trip. Managed to find this one. It took a little bit longer to find than it should have, mostly because the coordinates were slightly off, but here we go, on the fence line, and there it is. Actually blended in pretty nicely. Thanks for watching my caching on this trip. It's been a pleasure, and I'll try to be back with more videos now that it's finally warm out. Thanks for watching.